Hello there guys, Sergio here. In this video I would like to talk about popularity. So over the series, the Stronghold series, popularity has been in the very center, is the very core of the gameplay of Stronghold games. Because without popularity you don't get peasants, and if you don't get peasants you cannot build a castle. You cannot build your empire. So you can see the popularity on the top right corner, and if you have positive popularity, which is shown with a green face, you will get peasants. Peasants will come inside your castle. But if you have minus popularity, like in this case, this face will become red and people will leave, and you will have your popularity written with minus. Alright, now that we got that straight, there are 5 ways to get popularity, and you can see these ways right here. You can tax your peasants. If you tax them, your popularity will decrease. If you give them gold, your popularity will increase, but it's not that, well, giving gold to your peasants is not that common in Stronghold games, because you can do other stuff with that gold, for example, buying food. Yeah, and if you do not ask for taxes and you do not pay your peasants, you get +5 popularity from the very start, which is quite nice. Now, let's take a look at the second way of getting popularity, which is by giving food to your peasants. For the only simple fact that you give food to your peasants, you get popularity, guys. But you can get even more popularity by giving food to your peasants if you give them several types of food and not only one type. So here you can see that I have 4 types of food and I get 15 popularity. Now if I sell one type, I will get 9 popularity. If I give them only 2 types, I will get 4 popularity, and if I give them only 1 type, I get 0 popularity. This will not with normal rations, but if I increase the rations, I get more popularity. We could buy food. I mean, if we have more types of food, we automatically get way much more popularity when we give them feasting rations. Okay? Let's get this back to normal. Now let's move to the third, which is by giving ale to your peasants. And this ale can be got by placing hop farms, and then you should convert the hops that you will get. Wait, let me give myself some gold by turning the hops that you get into ale. Okay, as you can see, we don't have enough peasants, but if you turn the hops into ale, you can actually get popularity by giving ale to your peasants. But to give ale to your peasants, you need 1 building, very important building. Let me set some things here. Okay, the building is called inn, and if you have it, you can give ale to your peasants. And here you can set the rations, and considering how many rations you give them, considering how much ale you give them, you get more and more popularity. Now that we got this straight, let's move to the 5th way. Actually, let's move to the 5th way, which is housing. Right now the occupancy of the beds is 100%, which means we don't have any free beds, so we need hovels to increase this. So I will build a house right next to the keep, and I get +2 +20 popularity because I have 6 beds available at this very moment. Now The closer you build a house to your keep, the more people you will have, you will get, the more free beds you will get. And if you go far from the keep, you will get less free beds, and also the shape of the building changes. This is the minimum, 2 peasants. Alright, now we got peasants, and as you can see they are coming. Now let's move to the last way of getting popularity, which is by providing church services to your peasants. To provide church services to your peasants, you need candles, which will be produced by the candle workshops. Okay, they don't need any resources, they simply make candles out of nothing. And after you made candles, you need a way of distribution. So you need to place a church, and then you can provide church services to your peasants. Considering how much you perform the services, I mean, you can increase how much candles you use daily. Taking that in consideration, you get more popularity than ever. Well, these are the 5 ways of getting popularity, guys, and there's nothing else. Well, there are bad events that can affect your popularity. Oh yeah, there's the sixth way of getting popularity, which is through good events. Or you can get negative popularity through bad events, which occur randomly. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope this little guide for beginners was helpful, and if it was, please subscribe and like the video. Take care, bye bye.